So, I'm at my mom's. Still no working phone. Automated services I can't do. I'm trying to set up payments through my checking account because I get my last paycheck on Friday. It's not that much. But if I make payment arrangements, they turn back on my phone. But it's not working for me and I'm getting frustrated. So now I have to just wait for my mom to discover that she can't reach me. And then my poor mom's gonna freak out because she hasn't heard from me. She knows that I was gonna come here after I went to HR. So hopefully she'll come home for lunch. Because I need my copay for my therapist. Like I said, I used all my money for the motel room. But where do I start? So HR, my termination. I don't want to bash the company because I don't think it's the company that's the problem. I think it is management at my location along with HR. Like I said, I tried to talk to the CEO today and he's out of town. So his secretary said to email her about what I want to talk about. Or they think I'm like an irate employee or something, but no. I mean, that's the curse of me. Like, I'll understand both sides. I understand, I understand corporation side, of me missing work because, it affects production and stuff, but currently we have no production. There's no production. Work has never been this slow. So, I felt that they could have accommodated me since I am ability 1. I was hired because I have disabilities, because, I am ill. And I thought it was something that can be accommodated. I asked for documentation on why I was terminated, and I was told that in the state of Texas, they don't have to provide that. They can hire and fire as they will. I didn't think that was... I know that's true to an extent because I thought as an Ability 1 employee, that I'm under the Ability 1 umbrella, that not given more, I don't know how to say, just there's accommodations they can make. And I, asked why I was being terminated, and they stated because of what happened May 1st. Well, if you look at my video diary stuff, I started this, I think it was May 1st or maybe May 2nd. But the events of what happened is what sparked this video diary crap and, my crisis per se. Yeah. I don't want to reveal too much about what happened because I don't want to get my boyfriend in trouble because, again, I understand the other side. Does it make it right? No. But that's what this whole video diary is about, is if there was more awareness, more help out there for people like me and him, things like this wouldn't occur. But I also know that my children come first. So that's why I'm in the spot I am. I mean, as I get more comfortable with this and, I'll reveal what happened. But basically, like I've stated, I was living with, him. It became frustrating for us both, which is normal. But we were told to leave. And we had to leave. I mean, I have no rights to the property, nothing. So we had to leave, and my mom is all the way in Cibolo, and I'm staying in Poteet. My kids were tired. I wanted to stay close to try to get them into school, not realizing that they didn't even have clothes. I wasn't, I spur of the moment thinking was stay close so you can get them to school so they don't miss and you don't get in trouble for that. But in the morning when I woke up, I called in to work. I reached out to HR to see if they had resources because, like I said, the company I work for, that's what they stand for, is to help, help people in need, change lives. So I was dumb. I should have just showed up for work in shorts and let them send me home instead of calling in, because now I've lost my job. I guess you can't rely on human emotions. I understand business is business, but I thought this job was the fit for me. It would understand, but it didn't. No matter how much it said it would. Again, I don't blame the company as a whole, because the CEO has no idea who I am. Or he may, because I've made numerous complaints. And that's pretty much my frustration, is I was allowed to work in a hostile work environment and have no protection from HR, and it was ongoing. And because of my mental disorder, it took a toll on my body. It took a toll on it. It would take a toll on any person, even if you have a mental disability or not. To work in an environment like that, it's not right. And I hate that they see it as, oh, we'll just get somebody else and they'll appreciate the job more. I appreciated working, and I tried my best to keep my job because I saw the good it did for me. I mean, it gave me a reason to wake up. Even though I hated what I was walking into, I loved the job I was doing. I come from a very, military background. Both my parents were in Desert Storm at the same time. So to serve, the military in a way, because it was a military contract program, it felt good. I mean, I couldn't join the military like my mom and dad and the rest of my family, because I have I have issues, which is, there's nothing wrong with that, but they won't give me a gun. Or, I had one kidney and asthma and all that other stuff. I wouldn't have ever passed the physical. But again, rambling. You're probably wondering what I'm eating. I have no idea why I do this, but when I'm stressed, I want olives. Hence the awesome tattoo I have here. I got that after after my nervous breakdown when my husband was deported. It really has different meanings, several different meanings to me. But, one of my good friends at that time who helped me out, it signifies that person. And then it signifies that I just was eating jars and jars of olives. Like, it was insane. I would go through like 2-3 jars of olives. My mom knows that there has to be olives in the house when I'm here. When I come over for dinner or lunch, she has olives. Don't think she was prepared today because there's like 7 or 8 of them. But it's enough, considering that I think of it, this is the first thing I've eaten. And about Sunday, everything happened. And I've just been going. I mean, I had a popsicle at the house. I ate a piece of bacon. And now I'm eating olives. So, you're probably bored of hearing about all this crap. But, like I said, and I'll keep saying, it's just about awareness. And then for people who are like me, I would appreciate comments, if sometimes I know people just need to talk, and it sucks being like this because you just need to let it out so it can be gone. Some people don't want to hear it. So I tried writing. I have carpal tunnel, so my hand hurts. And then it's not really getting it off your chest because you're not hearing it. That's what I love about therapy. I finally got into therapy. I love my therapist, even though sometimes I feel like he's not paying attention to me. He does. Plus I'm like his last patient of the day. He's tired. But that's going to change because I'm unemployed now. Now I can get earlier appointments. They're easier to get. Looking forward to, getting, my mom has agreed to pay for the copay for the testing he wanted to do. It was too expensive for me to do. But,